But it feels so weird in this game being the game that happens.
Yeah, the game with like that encourages playing tons of characters, which is what Gyo has always been known for. This is the one where he decides to stick with the Belmont, and it's gotten him very far tonight. See, again, losers finals. We're back in best of 5 territory, and Gyo, we've seen in the past that this has been a little bit where he falls short. Is deep into the sets where you get into the best of 5. You know, we saw last time he went to Game 5 with Grayson, but it was in that last game that he just couldn't finish the plate.
Eclipse wasn't able to get up high enough to body block there. Not able to put out a hitbox down to left smash though. That's going to do it.
Yeah, set up on that platform. Very quick start for Eclipse right now. And now he's just going to be playing that stage control game, or not, or he'll just continue to try to combo Gyo to high heavens.
Oof. That's definitely the name of the game. Who needs stage control when you've got a Richter and disadvantage?
Yeah. Now you start that train and you do not let it stop rolling, but Gyo, man, just reacting to landing that holy water, and he knows exactly, all right, he's there, I get a combo off of this.
Down tilt fair doesn't quite connect. And that is a beautiful use of the holy water as a punish. Quick, like 40 damage.
You don't need to try to do anything complex with that. You just go, charge a forward smash, get tons of damage.
Down tilt gets him out of the tech situation.
Wow.
Parry not going to be enough to forward smash.
My Eclipse, what a large bag of trail mix you have.
Maybe could have dash attacked or something like that, though.
Ooh, still trying to apply that pressure, but that time Gyo ran away. Recognized that Eclipse is really just holding forward right now, which is not something we're accustomed to seeing from him.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to hold back against Richter, who's got all these stuff to throw at you.
Gyo has done a really good job of tossing these holy waters way across stage. Like the usage of that move in particular is really why he's having so much success tonight.
Yeah, his aim is pretty great.
Okay, nice. Waiting for that holy water to dissipate and then extending the combo afterwards.
Again, Greninja doesn't have the best ledge trapping tools. He just kind of has good burst.
That's the thing, is it works really well against Belmonts in particular, that you just kind of run up quickly into their space. Excellent tech right there from Eclipse, but now that one's going to take him out.
Another uppy is going to take a stock. That move is, again, very fast, pretty potently strong. Usually it's kind of stale, but hitting fresh is going to kill it. Like a reasonable percent for that move.
All right, now Gyo's kind of getting used to the cadence, you know, and especially the spacing at which Eclipse is approaching him from. You can see that he's definitely getting a lot started just off of getting the reads on the positioning. Look at all the damage. Like you said, once Belmont start, they don't stop.
Quick. Oh, forward smash. That was a...
Traded with a grab.
And I think he was buffering back throw off the grab, too, because he was
definitely
flying out of there.
Yeah. Got out of there in a hurry. So game 1 goes to Eclipse, and remember, when these two played in winter semifinals, that was a 2-0 in Gyo's favor, so Eclipse has figured out something.
And in losers, we saw game 1 end with the left, I think I left the oven on DI.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm pretty sure that if I don't go check on this, my house is going to burn down. But he figured it all out. The lasagna is safe.
Oh,
see what else he's got cooking in this game.
Press 1 in chat for Garfield.
Press 2 in chat for fine Italian cuisine.
That too.
I'm a fan of fine Italian cuisine.
And I'm a fan of Garfield.
Okay, up air is a pretty solid move for Greninja. Get good juggles there. Most of the time with Richter, he doesn't have the best landing options. He just has down air. So either you have tools to beat down air, or you don't, and he gets down.
Ooh. Nice idea there from Eclipse, but he definitely saw that Gyo was ready for the counter. And if your opponent's ready for your substitute counter, you don't go towards them. You do just kind of want to reset the situation.
All the time going up and getting more distance, more time.
That can be dangerous, though, because then your opponent, especially at Belmont, can kind of set up all their tricks.
Definitely. It's a hit and miss.
You're welcome that I did not do anything with that. Okay, going upwards a little bit with that counter, and then Shadow Sneak afterwards. That's one way to get around the holy water.
Yeah, just completely blip out of existence and right back in. only to hurt your opponent. A little bit of a dimensional cape action. Okay, back throw. That's no, forward throw. Back throw wasn't going to kill yet, so he didn't want to stale it.
Forward throw kills earlier than back throw at the ledge.
Right. Yeah. However, he was facing completely long way.
Right. But you know, you get the Greninja off stage. And I guess maybe the back throw wouldn't have gotten him further enough off stage. Maybe he wanted to catch the bad DI.
Maybe.
Either way, you've got Eclipse hanging onto this stock by a thread. Still doing so. That up B's going to stale pretty well with Rage, but outside of that, going to struggle to find the kills.
And Eclipse is sure surviving on the stock, but he's not able to do a lot with it. Now he finally gets a clean hit.
That's the stage you have to get past. You're always going to, at first, be in that surviving stage. Then you need to go a little bit further, and Eclipse has certainly done that. Finally getting taken out now that the Richter has the Rage and the Frog at 200%, but this is quite a lead that Eclipse has built up.
Yeah, quick 70%. We're definitely at percents where like a down tilt up smash is maybe not going to kill, but we're getting close, right? A couple of aerials away.
Speaking of down and smash attacks, Holy Water and that forward smash. This time, Eclipse knows if he gets clipped by the Holy Water at the ledge and starts dripping off, he just needs to disengage from the situation, much like Robin, but oh my gosh, he's stealing that stock.
That was a chase. Being able to jump off that platform as a springboard too to get even higher to connect those up airs is really, really nice.
I think the big change that we're seeing between that winner set and this set, it's mostly on Eclipse's part, and that he is much more comfortable with playing grounded against this character, whereas in that first set, he was still trying to approach and do all of his setups from the air. Now, he's not dealing with all those anti-airs as much because he's comfortable being on the ground.
Okay, dashes again, just out of range of that down air. It comes at a very particular angle, so you're able to dash back out of the range. Sometimes you forego juggling and you just landing trap over and over. Gonna be an up throw, just wants the damage.
No, you want to also see if your opponent won't jump afterwards because they're kind of flummoxed by what you just did. And then you try to get that up throw afterwards. Gyo's still gonna be able to make it back. I thought he was donezo.
Ooh, doesn't quite get the grab. He had the slow walk up instead of a dash.
One of the funniest slow walk animations in the game, by the way. Ooh, Eclipse tried to push him off with that Hydro Pump in case he was going for the up B recovery. No dice though.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Plenty of dice there.
Oh, yeah. He spilled dice all over the table. That's a mess.
I think there was at least something of a nat 20 in there at some point.
I like to
because
imagine.
that last stock was nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You would like to imagine?
Yeah, that's it.
I would too, man. I guess gonna stick with the Richter. See, that train of thought was making me think maybe he will do the character switch. Down 2-0. You know, Eclipse has clearly made some fine adaptations, but Gyo can kind of do the same because as good as Eclipse has been playing on the ground, that is still one of the areas where on stage, Belmonts can kind of really challenge you.
Yeah, on the ground you have some of the best tools in the game, with forward tilt being as oppressive as it can be.
And the down tilt just letting you kind of steal center stage if your opponent's not ready for it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. I like the use of the shuriken to just get that cross out of there, allow you to come back. Look at the aerial drift. The spacing from Eclipse is great, but he got complacent trying to get around all those projectiles, and Gyo capitalizes.
Yeah, definitely. Only sitting at 67%. Now climbing 80s, maybe like an aerial away from a confirmed killing.
Ooh, or maybe just read the air dodge, too.
Nice dash attack set up there. Waited for the air dodge, of course. Getting forward air there would be terrible for Gio, so he didn't want to risk it.
Ooh. Speaking of taking risks, Eclipse is throwing out a lot of smash attacks, but he's doing it in intelligent ways. He's making sure that he knows where the Richter's going to be. There we go, hold down. It's fine to re-grab that ledge. You can get the timing right. Once again, punishing that up B out of shield.
Man, every little hit that Eclipse gets is taken pretty decently far.
Oh, nice. That was cute. I like that drag down neutral and then find a follow-up afterwards. And look, tries to read that DIM, but Eclipse had a little bit more aerial drift than Gyo accounted for.
And all the way across the stage somehow, Eclipse is going to live. Okay, down smash. Again, beautiful DI.
Yeah. A little bit of experience with these characters and nice catching.
It.
Yeah, he caught Gyo off guard where the moment he saw that Gyo was going to jump at him, he went, all right, I've got free reign to counter this. He is not going to be able to dodge.
Yeah, he jumped straight into the axe to get that counter as well. Pretty good positioning on his part. Again, gaining some extra height, but at an angle where it's difficult for that whip to cover directly.
Okay, once again, the counter. This time, Eclipse is just going in. Damage! Damage! That was so clean.
Up air clip Geo from behind, so he wasn't actually able to get that hitbox to the down.
Look at him shrug.
The complete reverse. It was a 2-0 in winners and a 3-0 in losers, but
yeah.
The shoe's on the other foot.
Yeah. Look, if you can't see it off screen, but Zillion is the one talking to Eclipse. You can see him walking behind him now.
He's talking about the down.
And they were talking about how did that whole interaction play out?
I don't know, man. How do you ever hit Cloud when his down air is so active? I don't know. You hit him on the side head where the sword isn't. Arsene gun, down gun.
What about down gun? Yeah.
Yeah.
I discovered today there's finally a use for up gun in this game. It's the one where he does like the spin around like the Dante thing. Yeah. The use I've discovered, if it works, I haven't actually tested it, but I think the idea is if a Diddy Kong is recovered